Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art my Homeo?
Come here, you bloody idiot.
Now that's what I call Monday Night Football music, featuring the smash hit Matt versus the Sea Urchin.
Sea Urchin says, pleased to meet ya. But Cleveland is burning, and Yorkshire is yearning.
A hatful of hits, including Cleveland's Burning, Yorkshire's Yearning and Summer Banger Ryan the Greatest Egyptian.
In his head, proving Ryan's the better man than Alpha yet.
Sharpie your walls, just numbers and screens. Counting your life in formulas and machines.
Laying in bed, my mind's a haunting mess. Giant rats with beady eyes, rodents twisted chest. Hands joined together, a world standing tall. Thanks to Professor Gaskins, we answered the call.
Featuring the massive smash Banana Jabba and the Ballad of John Leslie.
Will pretends to be Rachel Riley in his latest guise. Dev Escobar, man out on the run, leaving his mates, destroying their fun.
Make your ears bleed with Manhattan Mayhem and pitch side delivery.
That's the best warrior of the night.
Oh, I've got to go. I've got to go get my face fixed.
Away from the cardigan arms, today's parties and levels. Hear a cry, dictator time, it's time to say goodbye. Bushy's legs longer than those of Goran Ivanišević's will still sub in gallons of Kate Garraway's bathwater. Mark is in his van, a shaker of hands, driving across the A576. Is that Rio Ferdinand?
Now that's what I call Monday Night Football music. Out now at Car Boot Sales, Crash Records and MNF Leeds merch.
Man's wearing blades, illegal. Yo, LS4 representing from Redcoat Lane to Pudsey Interchange to bygone parties at Stinky's in the cockpit. Everyone wants to hear us spit. Girls pushing prams in Bramley and boys pushing Kent in Hunslet. From the gyratory to purgatory, from the peep house to Woodhouse, everyone wants to know the score in dark satanic mills to taxis in Hare Hills to Push and Becks on a weekend break in Holbeck. Yo, for real mate, make mine of Veltons, bro. Yo, it's Angry Hursty, he's got that fire inside. Proud and portly, there's no place to hide. On the other side, there's Dictator Dan, scheming in the shadows, thinking he's the man. Hursty dressed in gold, sweat sparkling from his neck folds. Man's wearing blades, illegal as a ram raid. On a post office in Methley, or a stabbing in Army, or a shooting in Utley, or an overdue parking fine in Utley. But schemes can't outrun the power of pride. Two lumps of flesh racing down the pitch, pyramid schemes crumbling, dreams of the rich to the loser, shame etched in memory, to the winner is eternal glory. Big up to April, paying homage to those old school free beer tokens. Malibu Sharpie wrapped in jewels like a supercomputer in misrule. The distance was set, tensions boiling hot. Two wild beasts ready to run like ocelots. Bellies filled with lunchtime sausage rolls. The only place they still is the local goals. Unable to see the futility like tubby moles. Blinded by fury and their friendship roles. They took their marks, eyes set like deadly sharks. Jaws clenched, apertures clenched. Rain drenching, Judy denching, and they're off. Two lumps of flesh racing down the pitch. Pyramid schemes crumbling, dreams of the rich. To the loser, shame etched in memory. To the winner, eternal glory. Like two oil tankers laden with priceless black gold, or Wall Street bankers with shares unsold. Hursty's ahead, feeling the sweet embrace as Dan takes a turn. Oh, what a disgrace! Attempting a turn with the elan of an Olympic fencer. Dan comes across more like Frank Spencer, almost tumbling in slow motion, like he's drank a poison potion. The onlookers raise a commotion, but one man's face is a picture of pure emotion. Angry Hursty's a chap, a pie in his hand. His pastry medal award, his reward for edging past Dan. Dev Escobar cruising Marion Street with his Latin flair, sipping drinks with his boys, but he simply don't care. In Manhattan they're shouting his name, but when the bill comes he's right away in shame. Catching the bus to York, that's where he'll roam. While his mates are irate, he's heading home. Dev Escobar, man out on the run, leaving his mates, destroying their fun. While Russia's forgotten, he's free as a bird, riding the bus, traitor to his word. on the top deck playing it cool. Dictates a dance to create a fact while he sends death to Escobar, no need to pretend. Chaos and leads while he's racing away. No rounds for the lad, steps living his own way. Dev Escobar, man out on the run, leaving his mates, destroying their fun. White Russians forgotten, he's free as a bird, riding the bus, traitor to his word. 3 weeks later, almost an age, the dictator remains a vessel of rage. Cause of this debt, he can't turn the page. Like Uncle Pablo, or Dev end up vanished, or buried 6 feet under, the man must have vanished. Cocktails for nobody, misery for all. Hey Dev, Monto be the money for the best, before we all head for our store, there's out of revs. Dev Escobar, man out on the run, leaving his mates, destroying their fun. White Russians forgotten, he's free as a bird, riding the bus, traitor to his word. So here's to the man who walks to his beat, in the heart of the night, he'll never admit defeat.
In darkened room, he waits for the call. With the impersonator, he's got it all. Beers in his fridge, an endless curry burst. Fake names ready, he really is the worst. With a charm so alluring, and a story so keen, he lures a sweet lady from her wheelchair dream. On Facebook is where he did the dirty deed. Oh, the truth ain't pretty, where will this all lead? Willow, willow, with your wicked disguise, stealing dreams in the night beneath cold Scottish skies. Her heart crumbles, she's wed in surprise, but now he's Rachel Riley telling even greater lies. From Dundee she traveled, her heart full of hope. To see John Leslie she could hardly cope, wheeling herself down from Lime Street Station, tingling with joyful anticipation. But when she arrived, the stage stood so bare, no celebrity lighting, just shadows of despair. Lost in the echoes, his panton laughter still rang, treated like the back end of a horse, a bitter tang. Willow, willow, with your wicked disguise, stealing dreams in the night beneath cold Scottish skies. Her heart crumbles, she's red in surprise, but now he's Rachel Riley telling even greater lies. Terrible crime he committed will show no remorse. Moving on, writing graphic remarks, of course, on a matter of celebrity accounts. Poor old Carol Vorderman, subjected to a barrage of taunts from a very bad man. But imagine his thoughts when he arrived back to his flat, to find a summons from the court lying on the doormat. Willow, willow, with your wicked disguise, stealing dreams in the night beneath cold Scottish skies. Her heart crumbles, cheeks red in surprise, but now he's Rachel Riley telling even greater lies.
In the heart of Salford, where the shadows play, Marcus drives his van lost in Harper, with wheels that whisper secrets of days gone by. He parks at coffee shops where old heroes sigh. At Costa, he shares a drink with Chucky McClare, and at Starbucks, who should pop in but Paddy McNair. Oh, Marcus in his van, a shaker of hands, driving across the A576, is that Rio Ferdinand? With tales of the past, traveling town to town, he finds solace in the grip of old Wesley Brown. Henningberg chats softly with coffee in hand, and Eric Jemba smiles at Gordon Strachan. The biggest van a kingdom rolling through the night, in Burnage Aldi with Evra, it's a beautiful sight. Past the Kellogg's factory and Lax on the roof at Strange Ways, ends with a midnight dogging meet with Bebe and David May. Oh, Marcus in his van, a shaker of hands, across the A576 is our Rio Ferdinand.
With tales of the past, traveling town to town, you find solace in the grip of old Wesley Brown. At the Lowy Hotel, is that Steve Bruce checking in? Oh no, it's Irish heroes Keano, McGraw and Irwin. Marcus shakes their hands and exits the door, slinging his van down the A34. Waving at Giggsy and his brother's wife, he slides into my side for a slap-up brekkie with Nolan Whiteside. Oh, Marcus in his van, a shaker of hands across the A576, is that Rio Ferdinand? With tales of the past, traveling town to town, you find solace in the grip of old Wesley Brown. A spot of lunch with Scholesy and Stretford, and a chin wag with Fergie back at Old Trafford. A kebab in Gorton with Quinton Fortune, pints in the Northern Quarter with Zaha and Miser's daughter. Finishing with a round of golf with Dimitar Berbatov. A hole-in-one is all Marcus dreams of. Oh, Marcus in his van, a shaker of hands across the A576, is that Rio Ferdinand? With tales of the past, traveling town to town, find solace in the grip of old Wesley Brown. So here's to the van and the life it brings. In the heart of Manchester, Marcus reigns as king.